I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Ready for another chance. Dirk Eisen comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Trey Turner.
This is on the ground over to first. Eisen is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Johnny Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To first. To his left, Eisen, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Shoots this one over to first. Eisen scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Nationals on top, 11-3. Next up for New York, Dirk Eisen. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Garcia has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Striding in once again, Dirk Eisen. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 0-1 on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders.
Time of the ball game.
Winners of
4
an
hours
amazing
and 1
7
minute.
games in a row. They say to never
paid
question the
attendance
streak,
this
and these
afternoon at
guys
Citi
aren't.
Field.
They're just enjoying this ride.
12-7, the final
Mets,
score in
thank
this
you for
ball
your
game.
continued support.
Washington
And remind
jumped
you to
out to an
please
early lead
get
in the
home
first and never
safely.
looked back. Austin Voth earns win number 7 on the season. Zach Wheeler couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. As October draws nearer, the race for the in now, Dirk Eischen, first time to the plate for him, and he's coming off, of course, an outstanding 3-home run effort yesterday. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, bases empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach, and they just swing for the fences, trying to make the inning after all, and that's exactly what he did right here.
So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steven Strasburg.
1-1-1.
Reined in. Ah, way to get dirty. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Dirk
batting,
Eischen.
the
He went
first
deep in
baseman,
his first at
Dirk
bat. We'll see what he's got in
Eischen.
store for us here.
In that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's given the Mets a 3-2 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dirk Eischen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Garcia going back, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. On to the top of inning number 5. Dirk Eischen will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget. Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
5-2 the final today. The Mets led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sean Manaea picks up his team-leading 13th win. Edwin Diaz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 30th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.